Hello, who's out there? Taking a quick sip of water. Hoping some of you guys jump on. Yeah, I'm a couple minutes early. It's all good. I'm excited to be here tonight. Woo woo, who's on? Tell me your name, where you're from, Michelle. First one on. Hi, Michelle. How are you? Woo! It jumped up real fast. I hope you guys are ready. I'm ready. Hi, hi, hello. Thank you, Kelly King, for inviting me. And thank you, Kelly Rashaw, my buddy, for just doing amazing things. I love you, Kelly. Hi, everyone. Oh, you guys are just jumping on here. I'm so excited. Happy Wednesday night to you, Melinda. Oh, I love your energy. Woo! Laura, Tiffany, Chrissy, oh my gosh, Vicky, Nikki. Woo! You guys are all just popping on. Hi, Ashley. From Maryland. Great, Tiffany. That's a state I've never been up to. So, from Illinois. Oh, I got a lot of teamies in Illinois. You guys are getting some cold weather. I'm here and freezing. Oh my goodness. You guys don't like me. Oh, Texas. Well, Texas. Are you cold there, Alice? You guys are getting some crazy weather. Crazy weather. All right. Vegas, baby. Oh, yeah. Have fun. Have fun. Well, let's make sure you guys are filling this screen up tonight. And, you make my heart so happy. I'm going to get started. That's how I am. Okay, so keep saying where you're from. Shout out. Wow. My name is Wendy Heath-Newgass. I'm a superstar director out of Southern California, hence the tank top and maybe the little golden glow. I may have a little help with a fake tanner. Yeah, I'm getting a little old here now. I don't need to be in the sun, right? As much, but I do love the sun. That's the Greek in me. Anyway, I'm a superstar director out of Southern California, and sorry, somebody's from Hawaii. Aloha, Melina. Oh, we just were there 2 or 3 Thanksgivings ago. We were at a home right on the water, and it was just so beautiful because we had the home and we had the quietness. Or we could go into the city or go to the North Shore. Oahu's gorgeous. All of Hawaii is gorgeous. Oh, I am hoping for you guys are warm and you're feeling warm, and I hope tonight you feel some warmth from what I'm going to share with you tonight. So West Virginia, Minnesota, oh, Kansas City. Woo! Hi, Karen. I used to live in Kansas, I swear. Long time ago. For like 4 years, my dad we left California, my family. And my dad's like, no, we got to get back because all our family's here. We tried it out for 4 years. I'm just not a girl. I can do the snow, but it's like an hour away from me because I want to be done with it after. Oh my gosh, you're on the water. Oh, Melina. All right, well, tonight, time is valuable, and I so appreciate each and every one of you for taking time tonight. Yeah, thank you, because those that show up, go up. You decided tonight, you made a decision to hop on this, not knowing me probably, or not knowing who is this crazy lady that's so much energy with no caffeine. That's me. You're like, please don't drink any caffeine. All right, we got a couple more. I want to say hi, Donna. Oh, Kelly. There's my Kelly. All right, guys. Well, let's get started tonight. I am going to give you lots and lots and lots of things and talk about motivation and inspiration and what it means for your business and probably touch your soul or your heart. I want you to really, really listen. I know I'm a lot, and I know I move my hands a lot. I'm going to drink water all the time, but this is what a Wendy Heath-Newgass training is all about. If you saw my light ring right here, at the end, I'm going to read you something because I want to make sure you get it verbatim. I'm so excited to start with you. With Sensi, really, it's about 4 things. 4 S's in Sensi. We share, we sell, we sponsor, and we have systems in place. Oh, wait, what? I saw earlier, I went back, I just jumped on your group today, but I saw earlier you guys got my systems. Again, there are systems that are put together. I've got a lead book for leads and above. I've got a director book. You could take some of each thing and your own systems and put them together. No one's saying that's the only system you need to have. I just want you to have systems in place, a well-oiled machine so your business can run. Whether you've got a team of 1 or 1 million, tonight, I promise. Listen with your heart, open your mind, and get ready, okay? Okay, I actually wrote this training today. I was like, I gotta do something special. I wanna make sure that someone's never told me to come on and just talk about motivation and inspiration. So I wanted to make sure, what does it look like for me? What does it look like for others? And how can I help others find their motivation? Ready, ready, ready. I am straight up. Lots of talking. I'll try to look down and catch the comments, but I'll tell you this. You're going to leave here feeling like, hopefully, you can do big things. I get emotional a lot. I'm sorry. It's so important to me to give you everything I got when I train. So, let's do it. Let's do it, right? Oh, I already needed these smiles. Yay! Do you know what your smile is? Your smile is happiness found right under your nose. That's why you gotta smile. It's your happiness right under your nose. Okay, so we know about the 4 S's. We share, we sell, we sponsor, and we have systems in place. Even with a team of 1, you've got to have some kind of system. Your system may be that you look at your workstation every single morning. That's a great system. Your system may be that you post or share on your team page at a certain time every day. That's a system. A system doesn't have to be just a paper book and things you write down manually. It could be a digital thing. But having systems in place, rituals, routines, this is what I want to help you with today, along with inspiring you and motivating you. Woo! Are you ready? Okay, well, this is a sad thing I'm going to start with, but it's true. People come to me all the time and they're all, Wendy, my directors and my star directors, I have superstar directors as well. They're like, Wendy, how do we motivate our team? Guess what, guys? You can't motivate people. What you can do is you can inspire people to greatness. You can. But you really can't motivate people. So let me break it down and tell you how it all works with motivation and inspiration. Because we're going to go through that. I'm going to give you a couple really fun analogies. And then I may have a little homework for you at the end. They're all, oh wait, can we leave now? I think you're going to like this. I hope you are. Because I'm really happy to be here. I'm just always happy. Life's too short to be sad. So your inspiration, your motivation, your inspiration is really what you feel on the inside. It's what you feel right here in your heart, and it's that driving force that gets you to get up, it gets you to set your goals. It's that driving force that is so within you. That is what your inspiration. You feel your inspiration on the inside, right? I know. People are like, that's what inspiration is. The motivation, it's like the pulling force, right? Something from the outside that compels you. You're like, ooh, shining object. I need to get that, right? So you're going for that shiny object. That is what motivation is. I want to earn that incentive trip. I want to hit that number. I want to hit that title. I want to hit that goal. That is where motivation is. Motivation, though, it doesn't last. You're like, really? Darn. I know we are. I don't know what that was. Okay, so your inspiration is where we, deep down inside. You ready? It's where we go for that external strength. When we need inspiration, maybe this tough time. It may be COVID. It may be things that you're struggling with. Find what is inside. Find what you want. What inspiration do you want? What do you really want out of your life? That is where you're going to find that inspiration. That's going to keep you going. Because the motivation, that shiny object may go away. Keep inspiring. Keep that inspiration. That really, in my gut right here, tells me my inspiration is my why. why I work my business every single day. It was always to give my kids a better life. Well, now my kids are grown. Now I'm paying for a wedding. But I'm inspired every day to work harder, to do more things. Because remember, you've heard me say this before, your greatness isn't what you have. Team, people. My goodness, your greatness is what you give. And the second you realize that, your business and your life will totally change. I'm so sorry. Woo! Kelly is on. Hi, Kelly and Rashaw. What's going on, friend? I get to be with you in another retreat. So your motivation is really, really good, but your inspiration is that inner drive, that inner force. You know, when you have a team, whether it's a team of one or a team of 1 million, they need to believe in you. They need to trust in you, right? They do. And by you saying you're going to be somewhere when you're going to do it, leading a meeting, doing team mail, whatever you say you're going to do. I'm not saying you have to do all those things. You need to follow through because your team is going to trust and believe in you. And they're going to thrive when they trust and believe in you. Start at a team of 1 and you end up with a team of 1 million. But when there's trust in your organization, trust in your family, people grow because they feel that safety. They feel comforted arms around them. That is what I want to teach you about tonight. You got to feel that. So I had this really fun, kind of crazy analogy. You've got to kind of hear that. I've got a couple analogies tonight that go right along with inspiring greatness in people and in yourself because it's got to come with you first. You can't inspire until you find your own. Sometimes that's finding your happiness. What does your happiness look like? I'm going to ask somebody here, what is your happiness? Is it a healthy family? Is it money in the bank? Is it food on the table? Is it new shoes on your kids' feet? Find that happiness. It's going to keep you going every single day. So this analogy I wanted to talk to you about is so crazy. But think of this. Think of your team. Groups make it happen. Oh, I have no idea what just came up. Think of your team. Think of your family. Your family, I call them a family. They're my team because I treat them like they're my family. So important. They're not just teamies. They're teamies that are my family. Happy children, my family. No time clock to punch. That's right. That's your happiness. Helping others. I love you, Alice. That's making an impact. This is what's going to get you up and get you going every single day. Think of that. We're going to get to that though. So let me give you this analogy of these eagle parents. So these beautiful eagle parents are 2 beautiful birds and they're getting ready to, lay an egg and they're trying to build their nest, kind of like you, starting your business. So they're building this big, beautiful nest and each parent is going in there and adding some, more little sticks and things to make the nest, maybe a little fluff and little feathers to add some softness for that baby and for that egg. So these parents spend all this time creating this place, a safe place for their baby, for their egg to feel safe. That's what you do for your team. When they can trust you, they feel that safety. So these parent eagles build this beautiful safe nest. They have their egg. The mama sits on the egg for however long it takes to incubate. The baby is hatched. The baby grows. And the baby starts doing well. Well, you know what the parent eagles do? Once that baby starts growing, they know they need to get that baby out of its comfort zone. This is where you are going to teach your team to fly. You're going to give your team wings. So what those parent eagles do is they slowly but surely start picking all the softness out of the nest. They start taking out all the softness. It gets a little uncomfortable in there, doesn't it? They start making the nest a little smaller. Hence, the baby bird is like, it's not very comfortable in here. Maybe I need to go out and find my own comfort. Maybe I need to find my own team. Maybe I need to go and fly. This is what the parent eagles do. So think of your team. I'm not saying to make them get all uncomfortable, but sometimes you got to get uncomfortable to get the growth. And by you Spoon feeding your team? It's okay. But guess what? You've got to teach them to fish, right? The old saying, you could teach a man to, hold on. You could give the man a fish and you'll feed him for a day. You teach the man to fish, you'll feed him for a lifetime. This is what these parents did. These eagles pulled the nest. The baby got to the edge of the beautiful nest. And guess what? Started to fly. Probably failed the first time. Failed? Oh, is failure bad? No, failure is not bad because failure is how you learn. Failure is how you grow. That baby fell, let me tell you, the next time that baby goes to try to fly again, it's gonna make it. Because that is how we learn in our organization. Please, please let people fly. Let people fail. Reward them when they fail and say, you're gonna do better next time. Get back up. It's not how hard you fall, it's how fast you get back up. Fall as many times as you need to. I'm telling you right now, pick yourself up. Pick up your team. Grab your friend by the hand. And when you are rising to the top in Scentsy, the most important thing you can do is this. Turn around. Grab somebody's hand. Pull them along the way with you. It's lonely at the top. I want everyone to win. I want everyone to be at our level or the level of your comfort zone, wherever you want to be. This is what a team and building a team is all about. So what could you do in your organization today? Could you find out maybe some ways your team's struggling? If you got a team of 1 or you got a team of 1 million, it doesn't matter. This information is helpful. So what is your team struggling on? Ask that question. What are some of the things that they need to learn more about? What are their struggles? It's amazing. When you ask them what their struggles are, take a look at the poll. Take a look at about most people. They're probably going to say, I'm not good at sponsoring, or I'm not good at social media, or I'm not good at... They're always going to come up with something like that. That's the challenge for your team next week. That's right. I asked a group of my leaders page, and they're like, ooh, I really don't like to go live. They shouldn't have told me that, because that was the challenge for next week. I got them out of their comfort zone. I said, pick a product and share it with me. Live. You have to. One product. I don't care if you guys all pick the same thing. They did counter clean demos. They talked about buddies. They talked about their favorite product. And their eyes lit up. But I got them out of their comfort zone. I did. By teaching them, they got to do big things. They got to do brave things to grow. And that's truly when the growth will happen in you and in your business. I don't have a team, not a lack of trying either. Okay, well, you're next thing, Dawn. She's like, oh no. Okay, I'm not going to challenge you right now. I'm not going to call you out. I almost gave you a really good challenge, but I might want to hear when you get your first teamie. I might want to hear when you offer the opportunity, the gift of Scentsy to the next person who calls you for an order. Don't take the order. Turn it into a teamie every time. You can, I always say, you want to buy all this product? You know what, friend? Let me help you out. You love Scentsy so much. I want to help you get a refund on everything you buy. They're like, a refund? Everybody loves a refund. Works every time. It's okay. You're going to get a team. Desiree, you got this. You've got this. What are you afraid of? Maybe you need to challenge yourself. What is your biggest fear? Going live? Sponsoring in general? I remember the first time before I started sponsoring, I thought, what if I don't know what to teach them? Guys, Scentsy is an open book. YouTube trainings. You can watch all the trainings you want to, but until you apply yourself, trainings are meaningless. And I know this sounds terrible. I'm giving you that hard talk. Just get up and do it. Don't sit and watch and mastermind, and you can't know everything. Knowledge is power, but guess what? Getting up and doing it means way more, right? I may have all the answers. Who cares if you have all the answers? I may be earning a trip. I don't care about all the answers. I'm always compliant. I'm always compliant. Let's see, I've been trying to get my first teamie. Oh, combination. I love talking about Scentsy. That's right. Oh, Sherry, I'm believing you guys are going to do this. The easiest way is to offer the opportunity. It's okay. Anyway, I'm going to take a drink of water. You guys are so good tonight and so responsive. It really makes me happy. Oh my gosh, Chris, I did that and she signed up on the 5th of this month. Chris, you should go live after this or tomorrow and tell these people who don't have teamies what you did, because it's a beautiful thing. It is a gift. I started in 2012 and then came back. Oh, I'm glad you came back, Kara. I'm glad you're back with us. So remember, don't forget about that baby's nest and making your team sometimes get a little uncomfortable. And if it's not your team, it's you. You got to step out of your comfort zone. That's when the true growth happens. Don't be afraid to fail, because failure is where the growth is. You learn a lesson. You're like, ooh, I'm not going to do that next time. That's how I look at it. Oh, it's okay. I lost that one. I'm going to win the next one. If you don't win the next one, that's okay. Life is really about your attitude. Okay, good, Melina. Ooh, someone, Stacy Heath. Hey, we have the same name. Got their 8th teamie today. You know what? I'm proud of you. I'm proud of all of you. I'm proud of all of you for just showing up. All right, so let's go on to my next analogy, because I have a little bit more to share with you guys tonight. I hope this is being helpful. I'm a 3 in the Enneagram. If you haven't done the Enneagram, I'd love to have Kelly drop it in here for you guys to see and evaluate what you are. It's amazing when you see that as a 3, I have to bring value to everything I do. It's very important for me to make sure you get something from this. So the next analogy, after you did your little poll and you found out that there's some people that are struggling with this and that, challenge them. Challenge yourself. Guys, that's the only way growth happens. Okay, the next one I want to talk about is motivation. You're going to laugh at this one, because I'm going to do a whole visual for you. You ready? It's motivation. It's the pedal bike. You know, a bike that you have to pedal. You are a hard 7, Kelly, and that's why I love you. You and my Rachel Pence. So a pedal bike is where you've got to pedal. Not your arms, really, you pedal your feet, but I'm doing the analogy as I'm pedaling a bike. Okay, you get the movement, and you're like, okay, I got this. I'm going to work really, really hard, but it requires you to do a lot of work. And you're pedaling away, and you're like, this is good exercise though, right? Guys, quit pedaling. I know. You're like, what? Where is this going, Wendy? When you work as a leader, you can't just run around and pedal. You need to stop, engage, kind of like a lot of you in this group. Kelly's been sharing, and all of you have been sharing a bunch of greatness. You can't be a 10 at all the things, and I'm sorry that I'm going to say that, but you can't. Pick 1 or 2 things and run with it. Kind of like when I get back from a Sensi family reunion when they were live. I can't do all the things. My mind is still 1 or 2 things and run with it. Go back to week 1 and focus on whatever your one thing that you had a struggle with and get that and master that and complete that. That is how you grow. Go back to the next week and go, ooh, I was good at this, but I really need to work on that. That is what watching trainings and in these groups are all about. Try the things. You can't just sit back and expect the world to happen to you or people to tell you what to do and it's going to happen. I'm sorry, guys. I love you. It's not going to happen. Pick 1 or 2 things and run with it, right? Enneagram, that's what it is. Enneagram. You guys are cracking me up. Okay, so I do that pedal bike. The pedal bike is like labor intensive. Am I getting cardio? I am. Do I need cardio? Maybe I do. But guess what? You got to work for this. And you keep working and you keep working and you're like, oh, that's what motivation is, a pedal bike. Guys, inspiration, that's the race car. Again, I'm saying race car, but I'm not saying for you to take this and run super fast and go super fast with your business. The race car requires I know. A little less from you. Yeah. The engine is strong. It's well oiled, right? As you're starting your business, you're learning all the things. You did your first things first. You tell your team to do all. You tell them when they join, this is what we do. We hit shooting star, we hit certified, we hit sensational start, and we get certified, hit sensational start, at least level 2 or 3. This is what we do in our organization. That's the race car, because you're already making the plans. You're not just pedaling. Relentless. You're a well-oiled engine. And what this group has done, it's given you wings, and it's given you growth, and you have learned so much, so much. So set yourself up with systems, routines, and rituals. That's the race car. Oh wait, I can have a routine and a ritual? Race car is the inspiration. And it's much more powerful because it covers a greater distance and faster. The race car goal, the main reason why, you want to motivate and a powerful team. Not only you, but you also, if you're a team of one or a team of yourself, you want to be motivated and powerful within. You can wake up in the morning and you can say, not today, I can't do this. Or you could say, not today, Satan. Didn't mean to offend anybody, but not today. I'm getting up and doing this. There is nothing in my mind that's going to change me from getting what I want. That's what it is. The race car. You deliver the power, more speed. Guess what? When you have systems in place, it's less fuel consumption, right? Number 1 is the engine. You are the engine. The engine is your sales and your marketing in your race car. Number 1 is the engine, okay? Are you marketing yourself? Are you sharing your stuff on social media? Are you showing your products? Are you subliminally taking a picture with a Scentsy warmer in the background? Are you doing selfies with the Scentsy warmer? Your engine is your sales and your marketing. Number 2, the driver is you. Your attitude and how you drive your business is up to you. It's not always a race. No, it's not. And I'm not saying it's a race. I'm calling it a race car because it's just kind of formulated that way. But number 3, with your race car, don't forget to put on the brakes sometimes. Because guess what? You need to refuel. You do. You got to take care of you. You got to take care of you so you can take care of your team or your family. You can't pour from an empty cup. And Scentsy, as much as you want to do it 24/7 a day, you just can't. And the better use of your time, you have a choice, guys. You can take your time and you can go, I've got 30 minutes right now before I got to pick up the kids or start dinner. What do? You go to social media. And you compare yourself. Oh, she got level 4 of the trip. I only got level 1. Oh, I must not be good enough. Stop. Oh, she looks really good in that beanie. I can't wear beanies like that. Stop. Look how cute her family is. Oh, wish I had a family. Stop comparing yourself to others. Take that 30 minutes, reach out and connect with people. If you've got a team, connect with your team. If you've got customers, connect with them. Connect with them genuinely. Hey, Sally, I saw you on a hike last weekend. Tell me about it. Was it great? Should I do that? You mean connecting with someone without asking for Scentsy? Yes. Take that time to build relationships. Scentsy, direct sales, is about building relationships. That is probably the most important thing you're going to learn from this whole program. I'm serious. You're like, wait, what? Because we can all do all the things and do all the systems, but until you genuinely build relationships with your team and your family, say it one-on-one, same thing, and your customers, clients, whatever you call them, this is where the magic happens. It really is. Okay, I'm trying to look at this. Self-love first. That's right, Kara. It is so, so important to have that. And some of my people love themselves so much. There's a fine line. I'm being honest. And sometimes I'm like, okay, another. Whew. I don't even want to go there. But you know what I mean? Don't forget, it's your business, guys. I want you to feel motivated. I want you to feel inspired. But remember, most importantly, people are not going to remember what you said to them. No, I've been on here for almost 30 minutes. Some of you won't remember what I said, but guess what? How did I make you feel? Did I make you feel emotional? Did I make you feel scared? People are always going to remember the way you made them feel. So in your post, in your stories, in your impactful life, in your text message, you reach out via customer, you reach out via Amy, you reach out via email, you talk to people. Always remember how you make them feel is the bottom line. It really is. Oh, I get so emotional. Okay, the last thing, I've got another thing I want to read you, and then I have more. You guys okay? Any questions? Oh, I hope I made you feel motivated. This was supposed to make you feel like you can do it. That's all I really want to tell you. If there was somebody who needed to come on and say, Wendy Heath-Newgass believes in me. Right now, look at me. I believe in you, and you, and you, and you. Because maybe you've been beat down by someone who told you you're not enough and you're not good enough. I had an ex-husband do that to me. Whew, I never share this. Whoa. Yeah, it was bad. But guess what? I knew, deep down inside, I knew I had to get out and be better. So remember, you are enough. If you're not in a good situation, it's better to be from a broken home than to live in one. Wow, I have never shared that. Oh, yeah, okay. I'm so sorry. Way TMI. I just love you guys. But remember, you matter. If I didn't tell you, the Kellys didn't tell you, you matter each and every day. Now, here's my challenge for you. Before I read you my last thing, every night before you go to bed, what is your mind thinking? You're thinking, where is she going with this? Remember, what you feed your mind when you go to sleep is where your dreams happen. I want you to write down, and some days it's really hard, whether you've got a journal by your bed, or you've got a notebook, or you've got a notepad. I want you to write 3 things that were great that happened to you during the day. That day. 3 great things. It may be, my husband said he loved me. My kids hugged me. I had a great conversation with my mom. I had a better conversation with the teamie, a potential teamie. I booked a party. 3 great things before you go to bed. You know why? That's how your mind's going to dream. Your mind is. Your mind shuts down. Half of it shuts down. The other half is dreaming. What are those dreams? Are you watching scary movies before you go to bed? Girl, you're going to have some rough sleep. You are. So 3 good things before you go to bed. And guess what? First thing in the morning when you wake up, no coffee or whatever your wake up thing is, you're going to set a ritual. And you're going to look at those 3 things. 3 things. You're going to go, look what happened yesterday. That's the way you're going to start your day. Before you pick up your phone and you compare yourself. Because I know you're doing that. Stop comparing yourself to that highlight reel on Instagram. It's not real. It's not real. What's real? Those 3 things you wrote down about the day before. That's how you're going to start your day. I promise. I promise. Your mind, you're going to sleep better. Your day is going to wake up better because you're going to say to yourself, no matter what happens today, I choose happiness. Okay, yep. My shoe broke. Oops. You could make it ruin your day and be like, oh my God, my day started terrible. This happened and this happened. Or you're just like, oh well, good thing I have Sensi. I can buy myself a new pair of shoes. Or I've got someone who can fix these shoes. Everything is how you look at it. Everything is perspective, especially in this business. That's right. Sensi sisters tell you you're not enough. Yeah, big time, big time. It's so important. And I'm so sorry I shared that. I never talked about that abuse. Whew, first marriage. Hey, that's why it was the first one. The second time I got it right. Two more little quotes I want to give you, and then I want to read you this because I think it's kind of important, and then I'll let you go for the night. I hope your heart felt something tonight. I hope you felt like you can do more and be more, and you don't want to be that pedal bike because you're going to be the race car. You're going to get uncomfortable. You're going to pull things from that nest. You're going to find your comfort level by getting uncomfortable with your business and your people. Okay, I'm a fairly optimistic person, and people say that, but you know what optimism is? It's about not like, oh, everything's great, you know, things aren't always great. We know that. It's how you react to them. That's what optimism is. So optimism is when you see you're about being in this dark tunnel, okay? You're in a dark tunnel. Some people would freak out and be like, I can't do this. The optimist will see the light. Know there's light. Keep going until there's light. Be optimistic in your business. There can be a warmer that's out, but there's 10 other million warmers and things that you can sell in your business. Stop complaining. Start enjoying life. Look at things half full, not half empty. Your business in your life will completely change. That I promise you. I'm not trying to say you have to always be optimistic, but if you can always see the light, can you see the light? You know there's something good that's going to happen. I wake up every day. Every day I wake up, it's a good day. I'm a cancer survivor, okay? There you go. Wow. I'm sharing all the things tonight. Had a choice, right? I'm here. Every day I wake, every day I'm above ground, it's a great day. There's a reason to smile. I could be in that last relationship. Could be 6 feet under, but I'm not. I'm here with you, and I have a heart and a mind and a soul, and I bring greatness is what I want to bring to you today. So let's finish this off today. I'm so sorry I shared so much. Kelly's like, I am never gonna invite you on. I got real transparent, and sometimes that's okay. Whether you love me or not, the fact that you stayed on and listened, I thank you. So here it is. I had to read this because this is so, so good. So, before I read this, Cancer seems to have a different, my mom died in my arms 5.5 years ago. Took her last breath to cancer. My son's fiance, 32 years old, died of cancer a year ago. I could have all the reasons every day to get up and be sad. I choose life. I choose happiness. And I choose joy every single day. Because you know what? I go a lot further when I think of the good things, don't we? Woo. Okay, I'm going to stop. Oh, Barbara. Oof. I'm so sorry. Oof. Cancer is rough. I got it. I caught it fast. And I'm here today. I'm here today to talk to you, to share with you, to inspire you to do more. Don't sit back. You could be 6 feet under. Live every day like it's your last day. What can you do today? Love your family, love your team, love people like it's the last time. Trust me, it's going to completely change your life. Don't wait to almost die. Don't wait to have someone die in your arms. Live today, for today. You got this. 10-year survivor, Barbara. I love you. That's right, Kara. I'm not going to say that bad word, but yes, that to cancer. Lost my brother. Oh. Okay, so starting a schedule for yourself seems simple, but it puts you in your decision making like in an autopilot, okay? By giving goals a timeline and a place to live, it makes everything more likely that you will follow through regardless of your motivation levels. Oh, wait. So setting a schedule, setting goals, more important, I'll probably learn and I'll probably hit those. Oh, wow. Okay, and there's plenty of research that shows this. Stop waiting for motivation. Stop waiting for inspiration to strike. Set your schedule. Set habits every single day, right? Okay, I had to read this. I did not want to miss this. This is the difference between professionals and amateurs. Are you a professional? Are you an amateur? Professionals set a schedule and they stick to it. Amateurs wait until they're inspired or motivated. You guys are professionals. I want you to put your professionalism on today. I want you to set a goal. I want you to make a ritual. I want you to believe in yourself, empower others, and let's just grow Scentsy and blow up Scentsy in the most beautiful way. We're changing lives. Guys, one scent at a time. You guys can do this. I just know it. Whew. Okay. That was absolutely crazy. It just all came out. All these trainings I do, I don't talk about that stuff. I must have felt completely comfortable. 9 years, Desiree. God bless you. I love you, Kelly King. We are not weak. We need someone to teach us the silver lining. Yes, yes. So grateful. Oh, Desiree. Do you believe it? Are you guys going to graduate this program? You're going to stick it? I don't even know when it ends, so I may be talking out of line, but you committed yourself to something. You committed yourself to a business. You committed yourself to this group. Follow through. Do it. Trust me, you're going to feel a lot better with yourself when you finish, you complete it, than that, oh, I should have done it. Don't live like that. Live for today. Live for the now. Thank you guys so much. No questions. I hope you got something from my heart to yours. I love you. I believe in you. Let's grow together. You guys got this.